A final practice that I love is to write a letter to your fear and to just genuinely thank it for trying to keep you safe. Now, the more you chase your dreams, the more you're going to get to know yourself in a level you didn't even think was possible years ago, because you're going to have to keep accessing deeper and deeper parts of yourself and getting clear on like, what are the beliefs driving me? What are the things holding me back? What is my soul trying to learn and grow through here? Like, why do I care about this so much? And so hopefully through our conversations, you realized like fear is actually on your side. It's trying to keep you safe. It's trying to show you ways where you feel vulnerable, and then you can find ways to actually make yourself feel a little more protected. It's trying to also point you to where you, on some level, want to grow and want to get through. So, for all those reasons, fear actually is a really beautiful thing, and it's actually a friend that you can use to get to any new level in your life and to move forward with regardless. So, something that I think can be a beautiful practice to get on the same side of fear is to write a letter to it and to thank it for protecting you all these years. You know, if you are scared of visibility, there's something that you learned long ago in your life that taught your body that you needed to be safe from this thing. So maybe you learned that in order to be safe around the adults in your life, you had to be a certain way. To be respected or praised at school, you had to keep quiet and stay in line. To make sure you didn't get like told that you were too showy or something. You're not a show off, you had to play a little bit smaller. Like there's all different reasons it could be there, and they're all different for all of us. But you can actually start to have compassion for this young person that had to learn to be a certain way. And you can thank fear for keeping you in line all these years, because it knew you had to be in order to succeed or to not get in trouble or whatever. Now, the same goes for any other thing. So if you're afraid of love, maybe you have had your heart broken. And so your fear is actually, not this enemy, but it's something that told you, I don't want you to get hurt again. So you're gonna want to stay at home. You're gonna wanna not show up as your full self. You're gonna wanna resist the dates and the adoration thrown at you because you don't want to be disrespected. You don't wanna go through the heartache that you've gone through. And so in that sense, you can feel so much compassion and love for this thing, for this fear, because really maybe it was just trying to protect you all along. So for me, it's been very healing to look at what I'm afraid of, and with that lens of just love, to write a letter to fear and just say, I know you're scared. I know that you are trying to protect me from all these things, but it's okay. The reason I want to do this is this. The reason I'll be okay this time is this. I've heeded your advice around being worried about my financial situation, and so I put all these precautions in place. I want to move forward anyway. Help me to do this together. Help me to see the things I need to see. But from now on, you're gonna have to be in the backseat, and I'm gonna be the driver of this big, beautiful life I'm creating. So it can just be a really beautiful, loving way to kind of befriend the fear and to let it know you're going to move forward anyway. But I swear to you, there's something really healing about this, even just looking at all the ways that it's actually really served you in your life. And instead of getting mad at it and feeling like making yourself wrong again for feeling afraid, being like, this has really supported me and served me for my entire life. And here's the new way that we're going to operate going forward. So I'll leave you with that as a beautiful kind of way to wrap up this discussion around fear. And make sure you check out the worksheets and everything below, because those are going to have you go deeper with journaling questions and allow you to really make the most of looking at your fear, how you can reframe it, and how you can make yourself feel safe.